Hey movie fans and dinosaur lovers. Welcome back to Today Gossip America, your go-to spot for all things Hollywood, jaw-dropping entertainment scoops, and blockbuster buzz. Today, we're diving into a sneak peek that's got us on the edge of our seats, a brand new look at Jurassic World Rebirth, and trust us, it's already giving us anxiety in the best way possible. You thought the Jurassic franchise wrapped up with Dominion? Think again. The dinos are far from extinct, and this summer, they're back in what's shaping up to be the most intense, stylish, and thought-provoking entry yet. And thanks to an exclusive Collider preview, we've now gotten our first up-close look at two of the film's stars, Scarlett Johansson and Rupert Friend, and wow, the energy between them is everything. Let's break this down. In the newly released image, we see Rupert Friend as Martin Krebs, a jittery pharmaceutical rep who looks like he wandered straight out of a boardroom and into a dinosaur-infested jungle. Drenched in sweat and clinging to his gear like it's life or death, Martin clearly didn't read the fine print on this mission. He looks wildly out of place, completely overwhelmed, and quite possibly rethinking every life decision that led him here. Right next to him, in stark contrast, is Scarlett Johansson's Zora Bennett. Cool, calm, and unfazed, she moves through the treacherous terrain like she's done it 100 times before. Zora is a covert ops specialist, someone who walks the line between military precision and survivor grit. She's giving Lara Croft meets Alan Grant energy, and it's clear she knows exactly what she's doing. The tension between these two characters, one hardened and collected, the other nervous and out of his depth, is going to be fascinating to watch unfold. Set 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion, Rebirth is taking the franchise in a bold new direction. Directed by Gareth Edwards, known for Rogue One, and written by Jurassic Park legend David Koepp, the film combines sci-fi spectacle, horror survival, and emotional human drama into a story that's as much about saving humanity as it is surviving the next raptor attack. The story picks up in a world where Earth's ecosystems can no longer support most dinosaur life. The remaining prehistoric creatures now exist in isolated tropical zones, dangerous, mysterious, and largely untouched by civilization. But deep within the DNA of these surviving beasts is a potential medical breakthrough that could change everything about human health, aging, and disease, where Zora comes in. She's leading a high-stakes mission to extract genetic material from the dinosaurs. The goal? Secure a sample that could revolutionize medicine. The problem? This isn't a controlled lab experiment. This is the wild. And nothing ever goes according to plan in a Jurassic movie. Things take a turn for the chaotic when Zora's team crosses paths with a stranded family, their vacation turned nightmare leaving them helpless in the heart of dino territory. What begins as a covert op quickly unravels into a desperate fight for survival, made even more complicated by a dark secret hidden within the old island research facility, one that's been buried for decades and was never meant to resurface. Adding serious star power to the already stacked cast is Mahershala Ali as Duncan Kincaid, Zora's right-hand man, bringing intensity and leadership to the squad. Jonathan Bailey is playing the charming Dr. Henry Loomis, a dashing paleontologist who might know more than he's letting on. Manuel Garcia Rulfo plays the father of the lost family, trying to protect his kids amid the prehistoric chaos, while Luna Blaze, David Iacono, and Audrina Miranda round out the family dynamic with fresh Gen Z energy. Other cast members include Philippine Velge, Bichur Sylvain, and Ed Skrein, who all play operatives on various sides of the mission. Whether they're allies or enemies remains to be seen, but knowing this franchise, don't expect anyone to be safe, especially once the dinosaurs start showing up visually. This film looks darker, tenser, and more atmospheric than its predecessors. The image alone suggests we're dealing with a more grounded, survival-focused story, something that combines the claustrophobia of Jurassic Park with the spectacle of Jurassic World. And with Gareth Edwards at the helm, expect stunning visuals, emotionally complex characters, and jaw-dropping action sequences that feel earned rather than overblown. One thing that really stands out in Rebirth is the return to mystery. While the previous films leaned heavily on spectacle and massive set pieces, this one feels like it's bringing back the fear, that primal tension of not knowing what's lurking in the trees, or what might go wrong next. That fear is what made the original Jurassic Park so powerful, and Rebirth looks like it's tapping back into that same adrenaline. But beyond the thrills, there's a deeper story here about humanity's relationship with nature, with technology, and with the consequences of playing God. The idea that these dinosaurs now hold the key to human evolution is a chilling twist, one that could lead to hope or devastation, depending on who's pulling the strings. So, what can we expect when Jurassic World Rebirth hits theaters on July 2, 2025? Think hybrid storytelling, where science fiction meets survival horror, and high-stakes drama is just as important as the next dinosaur reveal. With a powerhouse cast, a fresh narrative direction, and a creative team that truly respects the legacy of the franchise, this movie has all the ingredients to be a summer smash. And if this exclusive image is any indication, we're in for one wild, anxiety-inducing ride. Thanks for hanging out with us here at Today Gossip America, where we don't just spill the tea, we bring you the whole volcano. If you're excited to see Jurassic World Rebirth stomp into theaters, drop us a comment below. Who are you most hyped to see face off with a raptor? Are you Team Zora or Team Please Help Me Martin? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss the latest gossip, movie scoops, and throwback gold. Until next time, stay curious, stay bold, and keep roaring with excitement, because the world of Jurassic is far from extinct.